Hello and welcome to the Change Gang podcast with me, your host, Laura Ordile. I'm here to help you hold on to your sanity and your soul as you move through big change. I'm here to guide you from frustration to flow in your life, bridging the practical and the woo, just for you. Let's go. Hey Change Gang, welcome to the week. Today we're going to talk about a few ways, 7 ways, to bring back that original confidence that you were born with. And when I say original confidence, what I'm talking about is that you were born with an amazing amount of confidence. Look at all the things that a baby does, that they aspire to, that they try, that they go for. When they learn to walk, when they learn to crawl, they keep going. Even when they fall down, they keep going. It hurts and they cry and they move on, but they don't give up because they're being encouraged to continue, first of all, but also because they don't know any different. They haven't instilled any beliefs to the effect that they can't do what they're trying to do. People are born with basically 2 things that they're afraid of that might stop them from doing something. They're afraid of falling and they're afraid of loud noises. So when there's loud noises that you see the baby startle, they're not going to like that. They might start crying, something's going on, and they know that that's an uncomfortable thing. They don't like that. And of course, falling's not fun. But other than that, they're going to go out into the world and do the things. They're going to keep trying to learn the words. They're going to keep trying to get from one place to the next. They're going to reach down and pick up the rock and explore the things that are around them. They don't sit on the couch in overwhelm or feel anxious and defeated because they're trying and not quite getting it. They don't feel that. That comes later when you start to be in the world and hear the things about, oh, you can't do that, or that's not ever going to be right for you. How come you're not doing good enough? You can do better. All of those things that you hear all the way through your life, even into the jobs and the things now, you're evaluated probably on a regular basis. And you might hear things that are difficult, or you'll get, even as an adult, you might get told you're not good enough or you're not doing it right. And sometimes they do that in a way that is okay, and it is encouraging you to correct into a way that's going to help you. And sometimes, and trust me, I've been in the situation where they don't do it right. And they don't do the things in a way that is encouraging or okay. It's difficult and it beats you down. And you do feel crappy about yourself. And you do feel like you can't make the progress. And of course, there's always, the comparison game out there that tends to bring us into that difficult place of thinking we're not enough, we're not doing something right. How come they're doing okay and we're not? Why are they succeeding and we're not? And it feels difficult because our society and our world is all about success. And I know a lot of people have turned that word around and said, well, success is this for me. And it's something different than what somebody else might think about. Success might be simply surviving for some people. And that's great. And if you're able to do that in your mind and change the terms of that, yay you. But there's great news for you because you can change the way that you're moving through the world and clear the overwhelm, the frustration, the procrastination, all of those things. Absolutely you can. And I'm just going to say here, before I forget, that I do have a I always say fun because it's fun for me. I have a new freebie, and I'll put it in the show notes, to end procrastination. It's a subliminal recording that goes in and works directly with your subconscious to help you stay motivated and moving forward. Go have a look at that. And now I've totally lost my train of thought. But where was I? Feeling all of that stuff. That's where I was. Feeling all of those things. You can change that. And that ending the procrastination recording is one of the ways. Do subliminals. I love using subliminals. I use subliminals all the time. I have a whole list that I go pick from depending on what I feel I might need to boost in that given day as to how am I feeling? Where are my thoughts going? If you can notice where your thoughts are going, you will notice that they are directly, obviously, definitely connected to the feelings that you have, which create the beliefs that you have. And so when you can change the thought process, you can change the feelings, you can absolutely change the beliefs. You can change your beliefs around money, which sometimes people don't even realize what their beliefs are there, which is interesting. I discovered all kinds of things just by going in to change my thought process and working with hypnosis and the subliminals, finding out through that process, I started noticing what my beliefs were, and I could shift them quickly, very quickly, which is super fun. Being able to go in and hit that reset button is important, especially around that original confidence, because you came in with a clear slate and all the confidence in the world, the optimism, the strength and the determination to do the things and to continue to do it without feeling bad about the things that you maybe were not quite getting right, that you failed today to do that thing. It didn't matter. You were able to get up and keep going, keep trying, and keep learning the next day without feeling bad about yourself, without feeling frustrated, without feeling that you weren't worthy of it. You are worthy of it. And so I want to kind of tap in and tell you some simple ways to move forward and move into feeling a little bit more confident. And of course, you know that one of the best ways, absolutely, is hypnosis, is subliminals, is working with the subconscious. And so absolutely, I would say start there. I've been doing some wonderful work with people and seeing such great results with them. It encourages me so much because I know what that feels like, to feel unproductive, to feel stuck and overwhelmed and anxious about not making progress. And so when you can make progress, it's incredible feeling, even in little spurts. And so I get to see these people doing that, and it's so much fun on my end, and I know what it feels like on their end, so I know they feel good too. But let's tap into a few things, super simple things for you to start feeling more confident, to bring back that original confidence. First of all, go in and do that reset. Do the hypnosis. Absolutely. So I guess there's 8 things. That's number 1. Number 2, dress confidently. Wear something that makes you feel good and confident and not schlumpy or uncomfortable or that you are not fitting quite right. Wear the colors that bring joy to you. Wear the t-shirt if that's what you're comfortable in. Wear the fancy shirt if that's what you're comfortable in. And I know you might have to wear certain things for work or things like that. If you can adjust them to fit how you feel, do that. Boost it up a little bit. Go buy a wonderful favorite shirt that you are just in love with. Take the time to do that. And I know sometimes it's like, that's a little out of my price range. Okay, well, maybe find a similar one that is in your price range. Maybe it can be the similar shape, similar color, something like that. But do it. Dress in a way that allows you to look and feel good when you look at yourself in the mirror. And I'm not talking about the things that you want to change around your body, your hair, all those things. Just start with that one thing. Next, so I guess we're at 3. Smile more. Smiling can boost your mood and your confidence. Absolutely. Try it. Try smiling. Look at yourself in the mirror sometimes during the day. Look in the mirror when you're driving. It's an interesting thing. And look at the expression on your face. And then smile and see how to adjust things, how to adjust your thoughts. It will change automatically the way that you're thinking. Pretty dang quick. It might not in the moment, especially if you're in a road rage moment or something like that, but it will definitely make a difference in the long run. And the next thing, number 4, practice gratitude. Focus on what you're grateful for. And I've found a fun, easy way to do this is to say thank you with each step that you take from one place to another. Maybe you're on your way to a bathroom break. In your mind, just be saying, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You can add thank you for, thank you for, thank you for the clean bathroom, thank you for the job that gives me money, thank you for the friends that I have when I get to go and leave this place, thank you for. Or you can just say thank you. And here's a fun thing that happens when you do this. You will smile more. How cool is that? It is. It's really cool. So do that. The next thing, number 5, challenge yourself. Take a little bit of a risk on something new. Get your mind moving in some direction that you're interested in. Maybe it is to learn something this summer as we move into summer now. If you're listening to this during the time that it first comes out, we're coming into summer. What could you do this summer that would be new and different for you? What would it be? Might be learning to water ski. It might be paddleboarding. It might be swimming. Maybe you need to learn to swim. Or want. Maybe you want to learn to swim. Do it this time. Do it now. Take the risk. Challenge yourself a little bit. Maybe it's doing a new class. Maybe it's painting. Whatever it is, it's okay. And it's okay if you don't do it exactly right today. Remember that little person that's learning to walk didn't step out and walk the first time steady. If you've ever watched a little one, they wobble, they move, they fall down, they go on their butt, they get back up, they fall on their face, they get back up, and they just keep going. And so remember that when you do take that challenge. Next, number 6, speak up. Express your thoughts and your opinions confidently. You're allowed to say what you think. If you're not sure, then don't go there. Don't say, I think this. You could say, I'm leaning towards this. I'm leaning towards thinking this. That's okay. Absolutely. Because you are. And that's the confidence that you have in your opinion, is that you're leaning in that direction. But it's okay to say, I love this movie, even if everyone else thinks it's not great. So what? So what? Maybe it's that you love a particular actor that is not in the in crowd. It's okay. You can have your opinion. Say something about it. Speak about it. Speak about the coffee that you love. Whatever it is. Number 7, do something you're good at. Practice even more, because when you go in and you do something that you know you're good at and it's a strength for you, it goes in and it anchors into your mind and your body as an accomplishment. And yes, your body feels the accomplishment. And it builds the confidence. It anchors in that neural pathway of, yes, I accomplished it. I can do things. I am confident. I'm amazing. All those things go on in your mind. So do the things that you're good at. It could be anything. It could be maybe make an amazing cookie. Go make the amazing cookie and then feel free to send me some. Maybe you're really good at mowing a lawn. Again, feel free to come visit. Whatever it is that you're good at, do it. Even if you feel like you're kind of good at it, go in and do a little bit of it so that you get better. And it builds that confidence even more. That's one of the hardest things for people, especially the entrepreneurs that I work with, and they're moving in and doing what they want to do. It's hard for them to take that step to actually do the class, work with the client, move forward, put themselves out there, because they're not as confident in it as they want to be. And so they don't take the risk. They don't show that they've got something wonderful, and they don't do the thing that actually they're really good at. Maybe they just need a little more experience. Then if you're not ready to take clients, take on people who, your friends that will work with you. Do some things for free. Give some of that away and let that build your confidence. And lastly, which apparently is number 8, is help others, which is something I just said. Doing good can really make you feel good about yourself and feel in that confidence. It's an accomplishment. It's something that just gives you the feeling that you are adding to the world. You're adding to your community, adding to your friends and your family, adding to your own life. And when you can add value to something, sometimes even just by showing up. I was talking with my son the other day, and there's people, a lot of people that he knows that will do things for people all the time. They put things out, they say, come, stay at my place, do the thing, all of that. And those people will do that. Yet, when they need help with something, maybe it's redoing the deck or clearing away the brush or building something new and wonderful, then people are busy and they don't have time and they aren't able to do the thing. Well, maybe instead take the time to go help that person with what they do need done, because that is going to add so much more value to your life and theirs than just showing up to have the fun, to do the thing. Give a little bit of the time to whoever it is you want. It doesn't have to be to a particular situation in a community, or, you don't have to go feed the masses or do whatever it is, clean the highways. I don't care. Just find something that you can be of value in and give in that area. Do the thing that you have a heart for. There's something that you have a heart for. I have a heart for military veterans and animals. Big heart for them. And if I can give in those areas, I absolutely will. Sometimes it is simply that I have to give money, and that's okay. That's all right. If my time is not there, or me going and helping do something is not there, I can at least give value in that way by supporting a cause that they're doing, by helping with a fundraiser, by doing something. But it might be in your own family or your neighbor that needs their trash can put away. Do the little thing. It will help you build that confidence. And I'm off and running today. I've been talking a long time. I just wanted to share those things with you. So I hope that you're having a great day. I hope that you have a great week. And I hope also that you meet me right here, same time next week. Ciao. I hope today's episode was interesting to you in some way and fun. If so, hey, find someone to share it with. Maybe they need to hear it too, or maybe they'll just enjoy it. If you'd like, go ahead and grab my tips on supercharging your success. It includes a free short meditation to do just that. You can find that at bit.ly/supercharge your success. Until next time, happy day.